Go forth, Dusty. Conquer the house. Take the whole 4 hours to do it. Go on. I know. Hello. Hi there. If it isn't... Box. Hello. Greetings. I'm going to play Trails. I was busy this morning, of course, getting ready, doing my morning routine, walking the cats, eating food, but during it, I watched, there's a channel on YouTube I just found that goes over folklore and other interesting stuff about the United States, each state. And they have a couple of videos about Wisconsin. One came out a couple weeks ago. The other one came out like a year ago. I was watching the first one from a year ago. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. I didn't know about basically any of these. And they still haven't even brought up the Hodag. Hi, Dusty. Welcome back. You conquered the house that fast? Wow. What about curling? Ooh, curling! I watched a video on curling yesterday because curling is always endlessly entertaining and interesting to me. Because I curled in high school, so I am biased towards the sport. I am biased towards the sport. Hi, Instructor Green. Bye, Dusty. Oh, okay. I just closed the door. Go on. Go on. Woodles was sitting outside the door And as Dusty walks out, Oodles sidles up alongside him and they go walking down the hallway together. That was very cute. No audio today? So yeah, you could put me on the big screen again. Remember that? Wasn't that a great time? It's embarrassing. I was on the big screen before Markiplier. Isn't that crazy? Although I had an audience of 1. How y'all doing today? Oh, obsidian. And I need to reselect it. Police Academy? Don't know what that is. Series of movies? Hello there. Hi, Dusty. What's up? Yeah? Okay, bye. Haven't seen Police Academy? Let me Google it. I may have when I was a kid. We always had movies on at my house. Old comedic classic movie series. I don't know. Maybe it's been on... Maybe it's been on the TV when I was younger. Generally, I am a casual enjoyer of movies and music, where if you ask me the name of the band that made the music or the producer of a movie, the studio that made a movie, I would have no idea. Sometimes I don't even know the names of the movies I watched. If you asked me what guitar brand does the lead guitarist and vocalist of some band use, I wouldn't be able to tell you that, nor would I be able to tell you any of the names of the band members in any given band. But I could still enjoy their music, even if I will never be able to recall what it's called because I don't know the names of the songs. Yeah. Could say it's outdated by today's standards, but I think it was a gem. Probably will never watch it. And if I have watched it, I don't remember. Probably if I watched a clip or two, I'd be able to tell you for certain because the Google images were just the stylized... was just the stylized movie poster. But you know what I'm really into? Really into? Could you wager a guess? I don't know any of the lore around the creation of these games, but I know the lore of these games. A lot of the lore, at least. Trails. Could you have guessed that? Star Trek? Yeah, I like Star Trek. Star Trek's pretty good. So I don't know the names of any of the people behind the project besides Sir Patrick Stewart. That one's an easy name to remember. It's pretty popular outside of Star Trek. Let's play Trails. You like Trails too? No, you just like Claire. You don't like Trails. You can't convince me. Get mad, get mad, get mad. Get mad. Get mad now. Get mad in my chat. Okay, keeping my interest level. Hi, Dusty. I'm closing the door behind you so that I have to open it again when you want to leave. Last time on Trails. Toa's family members, her aunt and uncle, but not her young nephew. Not nephew. Cousin. They wanted Reen to get with Toa. They really wanted Reen to get with Toa. And they still want it. Casually suggesting here and there that it's gonna happen. Just acting like it has. And who knows, maybe it will. Probably not. Despite Falcom keeping Reen's options open, there is still a favorite. You're actually a casual compared to me. You only like Noelle. True! I love Noelle. What's Trails? I only know Noelle. And I'm proud of it. Yeah. So there's that. We did that. We did a little perusing around the town. Found out that, gosh darn, where are all the Calverdian infiltrators? I don't see them anywhere. There's nobody around. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Haven't found a single darn one of them. Supposedly, vaguely put, without any concrete facts about the matter, Class 1 found a lot of good leads. They even made fun of us, saying, "What are you doing playing Bracer, boy?" They insulted us. We'll show them. We'll show them. But of course, we'll show them after all these NPCs. They wondered why we're helping the common person instead of doing military activities like they are. Because they don't have an intricate web of notes on all the NPCs in the city. So that when something does happen, I can easily trace back and find where everything adds up. They don't get that. They don't talk to NPCs like I do.
Okay.
And I guess I put myself here because I decided I was gonna start the second round of NPCs here in Vancure Street. Once my controller kicks in. My controller is deciding it doesn't want to kick in. I just loaded. It's because I'm alt-tabbed.
Okay.
It's because I was alt-tabbed. I was alt-tabbed to my notes. Okay. We've gone through. Oh, timer. Good. We've gone through Drygles Plaza, as well as Vesta Street. Now we have Vancure, Laga District, Sankt District. The race course will be last, but I feel like maybe I should just briefly visit the highways, just in case. There are some NPCs hanging out here. Yeah. And there very well could be. The Speedsters 3?! Whoa! Could it possibly be them? It could be. ASTR. Ulster? Hmm? Forgot what the name of the town. Where the last chest with a message in it was. Or the only chest outside of Crossbell and Libero that spoke was. Someone has a 609 art strength. Oh, just strength? No, it's definitely art strength. What was the name of the town just across the Tongram Gate? Where, as we were coming back as Lloyd Bannings, I think we ran, or I don't know that we ran into, we saw like a cutscene of Reese and Kevin. With Reese heading into Altair. Yeah, that doesn't fit here. Maybe it's like Astraea. Maybe this guy's like a, maybe he's secretly a whammon. Cars are only good for passing time. But man, all that driving has made me tired. Let's take a break. All that driving? From where? Crossbell? Are these the Speedsters 3? This car is cool as heck. And your driving skills are so amazing, Dario. Hi there, Dusty. Dario. What should we do afterward, Dario? Wanna go to their place again? Dario. Mario. Dio? Dario. Dario. Daria. That's that guy. Sure. Sorry. I'm waiting for Grandpa to return. Wonder when he'll be back. I already finished reading my book. I think I've already added this person to my notes, probably. They were here early on. Mm-hmm. Oh, you want out now, Dusty? You came in, ate 2 pieces of food, and now you want to leave? Going back and forth between the 2 food bowls. Oh! Book? I was distracted with Dusty. I didn't even see Book. Here, do you want to read it too? It was a little hard by myself, but I finished it. Let's go! Thank you. I'll make sure to read it later. And that is the way. Read it later. By later, she means basically the end of the game. I wonder if Grandpa is hard at work right now. If I try to take along, he always scolds me, saying that it isn't a place for kids. But I want to help too. No, too young. There are probably laws that stop children from working in Erebonia, maybe. Wait, no. Wait, Jingo runs her own shop. But she's interesting. She's the owner of a place. Not in Crossbow, no. Crossbow put those kids in the mines. Put them straight into the mines. Cannon. Always sweeping the floor. They also have no safety regulations. Remember that kid standing over the a cliffside? Oh, like one easy, really easy to make one really easy spot to trip on. Just one time he has to trip there to go over the edge. Gridiff. For several weeks we have been investigating the spies. We still have yet to make any arrests. They are truly an elusive bunch. Unfortunately, we have not had the opportunity to make any arrests yet. We appreciate your assistance. Gurdif. This guy exists. Well. Dario. Can I go with fuel exercise cap yet? Alright, I sure can. And I shall not talk to Sandy yet regarding the quest. There are NPCs here. They're all over the place. 50 streams. Nice. What you talking about? Seems like we don't have any information on about the agents. I know Heimdall is big, but to be on high alert and find nothing. Wow, my brain for some reason changes. She said not find anything, and I said find nothing. We said the same thing with different words, but for some reason my brain decided to not say it the way it was written. What the heck? I'm living in a different reality than what my eyes see. My brain is living in a different place. Delicious coffee. Oh, where could they be hiding? The sewers. Seems like we don't have any information. The secret agents in hiding. At times like these, the darkest place is always right under the orbital lamp. It's hiding in plain sight, she means? Hiding in plain sight? All the NPCs I've spoken to? Are they 100 agents? Michael, you gotta hear this! The principal is far too impulsive. Her presence here is practically chaos incarnate. I'm surprised at how well Orlando's been able to deal with this. Well, he had some crazy family back with RC. That brochure, that little piece of paper, that slip of paper is sticking through the... It's clipping. Does she really affect things that much? Most of her actions affect combat tactics, but she completely changed the curriculum that we had planned. That sounds like her. Why are you doing it this way, Michael? This is unoptimized. How are you supposed to get 100% training out of your training if you don't train in my way? Quickly now, Michael. 1,000 sit-ups while I sit on your abs. That being said, it's benefiting the students by forcing them to develop an ability to adapt to unforeseen circumstances, but everyone seems to have it tough. Yes, I can understand why Major Irving would have difficulties dealing with Principal A. Gwen. Everyone has difficulties dealing with her. I mean, if she's doing this on purpose, it's pretty amazing, but... well, it is Principal A. Gwyn we're talking about. I guess it's within the realm of possibility. Yeah, probably. Hello? Oh, there you are, Professor Schmidt. How are the students doing? They seem to be competent in handling the equipment, at least. But other than that, I don't particularly know. Why don't you go ask them yourself if you're so curious? No, just hearing that from you is enough for me. Dang this blasted vending machine! My cold drink came out warm! Perhaps I'll take it apart and fix things up. It's gonna end up dispensing near perfect zero cold drinks. They're gonna come out, they're gonna hit the warm air outside, and they're gonna, like, explode. I don't know, man. Please don't do this, Schmidt. Professor sure is Tinker happy. Maybe the steam from
that felt pretty good.
Oh. Okay, cleared my throat a bit. A little bit, though I'm sure it'll clog back up again because sinuses! Oh, everyone! And we've got Panzer Zolot training this afternoon.
Nice.
The thought of competing against the principal? Nice.
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 Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Nope. Leonara gets so fired up whenever the principal is around. I have to say, her energy's almost infectious. Wade! Oh, it's nice being able to sit and relax at camp for a change, but what did Freddy sneak into your soup? For real, and this food's so much better than the crap in our rations. Huh? Oh, I thought the rations were okay. But if you're not satisfied, how about I spice them up a little? You know what? On second thought, they're just fine the way they are. Come on, guys. Can we just eat in peace for once? No, Freddy's food isn't bad, but I believe we should limit it to when we have no other choices. At least when you have no other choices, it apparently will taste good. It's just the knowing what he puts in it is always concerning, huh? I know Freddy doesn't have bad intentions, but he's just so out there, you know? Oh, I get it. Well, they just ate, so there's no way they can fit another meal in the back-to-back. Oh, in that case, I'll just make them a snack. I'm gonna boil up some locust-infused orange jam. I see. Locust infused
You've got good taste.
orange jam.
Come on. You've got good taste. Give it a try. What can I get you today?
Nothing.
Come again.
I recommend everything. See you again.
I'm afraid I will not be
recommend
purchasing everything.
Please come again.
No, no, no. We need 3. Seems like Wayne and the others are tired from the lesson they got from the principal today. I bet it's going to be even tougher in the afternoon. We're gonna need to eat well and work hard. Eat well and work hard.
I recommend everything.
Freddy understands
Please
that you
come
have
again.
to eat well. Hello? The camp has a lovely atmosphere to it. It's fascinating to see the expressions of the students' faces as they perform their exercises. I agree. Everyone seems so determined. Indeed. And they're all working so hard because of it. Perhaps I'll shift into high gear myself sometime this afternoon. We're gonna come back. The whole place is a wreck. Kyrie's out here giving medical aid to half the students. The others are already buried. It's always death with Frost, isn't it? Good luck when that happens. I don't think she's the one who needs the luck, right? So, you're planning to hang out with Wayne for the summer festival? Yeah, he's gonna show me around Heimdall. You're going with Sydney, right, Kyrie? Yeah, he also invited Kurt, so the 3 of us are going to walk around together. Everyone else is making plans for the summer festival, huh? Yeah, we're gonna be busy field exercising it up. Hopefully we'll be able to do so too. If everyone's in town for the summer festival, that's when things are really gonna kick off. I'm looking forward to seeing how Heimdall's celebrations differ from Ordis's. So am I, but in order to do that, we've got to finish our field exercises first. Train car will be cut in half because the automatic door didn't work and she got impatient. Would it even be cut in half, or would it look like a grisly monster just took its appendages, stuck it in, like, through the metal door and pried it open? There's just to be a big hole. Tator! She'd kick the door in. That would work too. So the train would be on its side with a big dent in it.
Yes.
23% of her strength? Okay, so who's stronger? Oh god, remember this meme? Shaggy at 100% strength, or Aurelia Liquid at 100% strength?
Yes. Thanks. Yes.
Ow. My ankle hurts. Why does my ankle hurt? Owie. Ow.
Thanks.
Agatha and the others scouted out various places this morning, but they haven't gotten any leads on the agents yet. To be fair, Heimdall is huge, and there are many places left to look. I'm willing to stay on alert this afternoon. We are the ones who win for getting to witness it? Fair enough. That's a good way to think about it. It seems the field exercises have been progressing smoothly. Yeah, but Heimdall is huge, so they have a lot of ground to cover. I'll be there to back them up, though. You truly are a reliable awakener. Glad to hear the field exercises are going well. Wish you luck for your afternoon tasks as well. Thank you, Valimar! Now, on to the NPCs. Now for something completely different. The same thing.
Hello there, everyone.
Welcome back, Class 7. Heard you guys were treated to lunch at Toa's place?
Yeah, the neighborhood kids joined us too. Though it seems our instructors were the ones who had the most fun.
Oh, yeah? You two make some precious memories together? Can you not say it like that?
Yeah, people might misunderstand.
Okay, my bad. At any rate, I'm glad to see you're not pushing yourselves too hard out there. Keep up the good work. We still got the whole afternoon ahead of us.
Can do, thanks.
At any rate, I'm glad to see you're not pushing yourself too hard. Same dialogue.
Alrighty then. Once I'm done with my break, I'll need to meet with my students. We've still got a lot of information to gather from every different direction.
Yes.
Dum-dum-bum.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Everyone's more alert and at attention with the principal here.
Yes, her and the professor have made things feel a lot more serious.
I guess we're all pretty busy, huh? Yes, though you wouldn't know it from looking at Louise.
That's so true. Aw, you guys are mean.
Everyone in tennis club gets along so well. Yeah, they sure do.
The air here is so nice. We may be close to the capital, but when you're this far out, it's not that different from the countryside.
You're right, it's similar to in Crossbell, too. Heck yeah. If the principal's with us, this will be a rare chance indeed. Help me to make sure I'm ready for this afternoon. Don't die.
Got it.
Got it. Ooh, what happened to my U material? Oh, I spent it all.
Be careful.
Might be in store for some friendly competition with the main campus here. But we shouldn't get too caught up with it while looking for the agents. You're looking for agents, Gustav? Oh, I guess they're using their computer systems to help us, probably. Are you trying to intercept radio waves or orbit communications?
Have a look-see.
Have a look-see. I'm looking and seeing right now. I'm looking and seeing, Pablo.
Thanks.
I looked again.
Be well.
Figured I'd have the chance to mingle with the main campus students today, but I guess not. Maybe you'll just head over to their camp and ask for a mock battle. You think that would work? I don't know about that. Alright, let's head over to the West Highway. Alright, we're on the South Highway right now. Yarr. Maybe there's some new NPCs out this way. Like Wondering Guy. This is different? She's still out here lost? Nothing that way. That man in the coat, there's something fishy about him. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Is it Lumen? Is Lumen Wait, man in a coat. What man in the coat? Did Lubin pass by or something? I don't quite know what it was about him, but maybe I'm overthinking it. I bet that if there's no other man in a coat... What? Once Luve died, it turned into Lou Man. That's the only other guy with a coat now. Oh, Tommy L? Oh, that guy also wears a coat. Ah, of course. Are you still lost?
Uh-oh. Is this the Western Gate? Oh, not again. Got on the wrong bus. We were supposed to go to the Southern Village.
I'm actually gonna write stuff in her notes. She's very cute. So easily.
Ba-da-boom, boom, boom, ba-da-boom, ba-da-boom, boom, 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 ba-da-boom.
Poor Sister Lala. How's the sleeping and the dog? You still drooling out here? Oh. Same dialogue, okay. And there's no NPCs out here. Let's go! To Vancouver Street! You there, passerby. The Heimdall military police seem to be running all over the city today. I haven't heard that anything's going down, though. Are they just running training drills or something? Frost's best VA work is still for that dog. Thank you. I put a lot of effort in my whatever sound I make for that dog.
Have you heard about that radio show, Odd Time? Quite really popular through word of mouth alone. I'm a big fan myself. Though I can't help but feel as though I've heard Misty's voice somewhere before. Maybe it's just my imagination?
No. She's popular in else place, meaning this place, as different name, as different person, living a different life. But she's nobody's wife. Leaving Heimdall full of rife. Strife. Rife? Strife. Rife with? Strife with? Rife with. There are so many radio shows to choose from these days. I always make sure to tune in to Radio Trista's morning drama programs. I heard that they'll start airing them at prime time during the summer festival. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, that's right. I hope it turns out well.
Instructor, is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. He's gonna turn from a famous person to a more famous person. He's the star of the show. Misty or Mishy? Mishy. The one with the middle-aged man in the costume, that Mishy. That's my favorite Mishy. That's my favorite Gatmoy.
We can certainly arrange that for you. Would you like us to sew this special embroidery on for you as well?
Well, now, doesn't that look lovely? I didn't know that could be done. I'd love that.
The hem design can be quite
Okay, they're just discussing work. I already got everything I wanted from here. Oh, my apologies. Sorry for talking so much. The owner dislikes using the conference room, so we always end up having our meetings out here. If you need anything at all, please let me know. We offer fitting rooms too. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to ask. Let me in! I want to go in them. They won't let me. I asked why am I not in them now? They always lie to me. Are those boots... Are those Elisa's boots down there? And up here, but scaled bigger. Was that the design of her boots? And no, they were different. I don't remember. Yes, I was thinking of recommending Sifa for the Jiraiya. Oh, that's not a bad idea. She's certainly talented. I'm curious what kind of outfits she'll suggest to customers in Jirai. I'm referring more to her business integrity than her fashion sense, but... Anyway, if you are okay with it, I will officially consider it. Oh, thank you. We're going to open up a branch in Jirai. Well, technically, I'm letting Kalis take care of the particulars. What a happy fellow. Feller. I have a question there. Is that? It is. Bennett's here. I recognize that hair anywhere. Alright, Bennett came to see Oscar for the summer festival. I'll get back to you, Bennett. I gotta talk to this passerby guy. There are some laws still in place that prohibit the building of skyscrapers here in Heimdall. Is it something like nothing can be taller than the Volflame Palace? Don't you think that's such an old-fashioned thing to care about? Have you seen Crossbell? Skyscrapers are the future. We should be building the things left and right. Carry the platypus? Hey, Bennett. Oh, is that Bennett? Let's see. Oscar's training at... I can't believe you would ditch me just to go train at a famous bakery. I can't let you get any farther ahead of me. Further. That does it. I'm gonna spy on you. She's here in Heimdall. Doesn't look like she's changed much. Nope. Still denying her love for Oscar. Heimdall is stupidly big. And there's way too many people. It's not like I'm bad with directions or anything. Ugh. Why are Crossbellins always on that corner? Bond, Bennett, yeah, Bebbit. Because this is probably the most center area in the whole town. The whole city. Bebbit is your name now? Bebbit. Bebbert. This is as center as it gets. So, it's probably a good place to start if you're someone who's lost. You there! Basil spoke with you. Bean, Borber, Bebbit. Hey there, everyone! The Imperial Chronicles right here! They've started broadcasting the news on the radio lately. Isn't it nicer to get your news in print to be able to feel the pages? He's good at advertising. I need to think about what we're going to do for the summer festival. I get all our ingredients from Weston House. It's in the department store, so we can restock on our way home. Yes. double. Helping up a store with my sister. Business is pretty good. I make her do all the annoying stuff, though. Yeah. Like advertising? Yeah, ads are kind of annoying, huh? Heimdall Airport finished renovations recently. I hear they've added more lanes. Plus, they have a larger passenger ships in service now with regular flights every 30 minutes. At this point, the Empire's airship network is probably the best on the continent. Speaking of airships, the Kingdom of Libro is supposed to be famous for them, but as of right now, I think the airships of Erebonia are far more substantial. How dare you? Libro will never lose. That's it. Go to war with Libro right now. They'll prove to you that they're better. Erebonia is going to be a blank space on the map soon. No more Erebonia. It's really hard to tell whether Vivi is good or bad at her job. She gets bored easily. Her notes are pretty random and her writing skills are so-so. But when she has her eye on a real scoop, that hunger in her eyes, that's where she really shines. Not to mention, she has a good nose for things. She's still a novice, but she might amount to something one day. Panfrost? No. Libro will win. Prince Cedric's popularity has been soaring recently. He's changed so much since the Civil War. We've gotten a lot of requests to do special articles on him. I think his popularity even rivals Princess Alphine's right now. Prince Cedric has grown into a splendid statesman, don't you think? I mean, they're gonna send me back to Libro? No. But I gotta be here to witness Erebonia's great fall. The fall of the Erebonian Empire. I need to be here to witness it firsthand. The newly established Imperial Defense Force is quite the group of elites. I've heard they're easily comparable to the RMP. State-of-the-art equipment, too. I wonder what those guys are gonna do in plain sight? The Imperial Defense Force. The Calverdians are working in it. Bennett. Am I missing anything? Always want to stay stocked up on battle scopes. I have enough Kyria bombs to cure all for being wet. We're good on everything else. Did you hear about how Ordis was under fire last month? My friend runs a drugstore. He was running around taking care of people. I sent up some medicines too, but I can't even imagine how scary that must have been. Hope they all recover soon. Maybe he's friends with the Riviera Court. That drugstore. Hello, Hog. I switched to a more expensive chair, but still didn't help my aching back. Maybe it's your posture. Once I tried some poultice, though, I felt much better. This drugstore really knows what they're doing. Are you addicted now? You addicted to the pain drugs? He's addicted now. Since the Crossbell province became part of the Empire, its economic growth has been remarkable. It was the biggest trade city on the continent, so I guess it's always had potential. By becoming part of Erebonia, it's now fulfilling its full potential. Are you sure? It's fulfilling its full potential as a big old moneymaker for Erebonia. And there's no way they're making much business in Crossbell from Calvard anymore. Full potential, my butt! What kind of logic is that? Indeed, and not to mention they've lost ties with Calvard. See? The way I see it, Erebonia's brought nothing but peace, he says in his silver plaza Bifrost in the middle of the biggest city on the continent as far as we know. Living life peacefully. Oh, we truly are a nation with a rich history of glory. Is this how the average civilian sees things? They took over the Imperial Chronicle back in the previous game. That propaganda, that works. Well, I was at the RS store in the Garnier district. They started selling Orbital bikes. It looks like they'll be good for avoiding traffic. They might be popular in Heimdall soon. But once everybody has an Orbital bike, you'll lose the same lanes you'll be taking to avoid traffic. You'll be running to other Orbital bikes. Thor's main campus started their field exercises last month. I don't know any details, but according to my parents, they may have been spurred on by the branch campus. I think you can be proud of that. I guess so. Something doesn't feel right when it's you saying that, Ash. What the heck? Hope the tension between the main and branch campus goes away someday. Nah, there's going to be a big war between the east part and the west part of Heimdall. The west part supports Leaves, and the east part supports Trista. Solid Mountain. In recent years, novels published by a certain publishing company in Heimdall have been really popular. I also recommend Crichton's works. He's a prolific mystery novelist on the rise. He is very talented, and his progressive writing style has been garnering attention recently. Crichton. I've heard of that name. Crichton. I've written a name down. I've written the name Crichton down. Yeah, even this guy, he's playing the pronoun game with a certain publishing company. Mystery novelist on the rise. Crichton's very talented, and his progressive writing style is... perhaps we're on the cusp of a new trend here. Progressive? Maybe that means every novel is going to be yaoi and yuri.
All the stores in Bifrost are big names in Heimdall. When welcoming a new store, we take into consideration their popularity, quality of goods, and service. Our standards may seem high, but that's how we maintain our reputation. Please enjoy your time shopping.
Speaking of which, Mr. Schwarzer, you were just in Northumbria, right? Speaking of which, what do you mean? Where... What do you mean, speaking of which? The other day, our first department store in Haliask opened. We once sent some staff members from our store to help them get started. I see. That city. Yes, it seems repairs of Haliask's central areas are underway. I hear the ARF group is implementing new devices to get rid of all the damage from the Salt Pail. Oh.
Interesting.
That's... like... not very relevant to what we're doing, but it's still cool to know. But it's not like a useless fact. So I'll just... That's pretty cool. I'm bolding that in my notes. Fun little tidbits here and there about the Salt Pail. Times really are really hard, but I hope it all goes well for them soon. The government requested our help to open the new department store in Haliask. The area is tough, but they're part of the Empire now, so I'd like to do my best to help them.
Very good.
Let me through! No! Why? I just want to go through here.
Trade with Calvert has been getting more and more limited. But to make up for it, domestic trade has gotten much better, thanks to the 8 Metropolis plan. More flights have been coming in from Libro and Rimaferia too, so I guess we'll just get by just fine anyway.
Get by.
The population of Heimdall is increasing. Thanks to that, our sales have gone up, but it's getting harder to handle all of our orders.
Someone should come up with some innovative service that outsources delivering goods. where they do some kind of dash to doors. Okay, Metropolis One Empire. That's the... I mean, they must feel left out of the fun little relationship that Reen and all the other 8 Leaves guys have just by being part of their little niche community. Ah. Yeah. What the heck? Yeah, I'm gonna take my inhaler. That is those lungs. Those lungs are raw. That taste in my mouth, that's blood. Okay. Couldn't hold my breath that long. All right. Let's keep going. Helena! My, but their selection is amazing. They have products from all over Erebonia. Now, which souvenir will give me the biggest bang for my buck? I've made a list of products for you that might fit your specifications, my lady. Eclair, so smart. That means she doesn't have to peruse every single item herself. She's probably not gonna, she's gonna have to say she has to look at them each herself to make sure. It may be easier for you to choose something from this list. Oh, why, Eclair, when did you have the time to prepare this? Thank you, I'll do just that. Wait a second. It is working. Is Eclair an AI? Wow, you're so right about that. Here, I've made a list for you of products to choose from. That's how an AI speaks, probably. Well, well, this is a fine list indeed. I think the fruit gift set, well, will do quite nicely. Oh, I'm glad my lady is happy. Hopefully the shopping outing will be over in just one day. No, we're here for several days, so she has to be out and about for more than that. Is that everyone? That's everyone. That's not everyone. There are 2 things over here. What are you? A special section for little celebrities? This is interesting. Look, Coco! It's a photo album of Princess Alphine! They have ones for Prince Cedric and Governor General Rufus, too. But not Olivier. You're really into these, Rosetta. Didn't you buy any Tobias said he had? I can do that later. Some of these are limited editions, so I need to get them now. Oh, no. FOMO! Oh, look! This one is of the Ashen Chevalier! Which one should I choose? I can't decide! How did they get that? I mean, you've been coming to the city and posing for them? Rosetta, you only like handsome people, huh? I mean, I'm a little guilty of that myself, but I need more than just looks, you know? Why is this something you're thinking about? They're too young to think about that kind of stuff. They should be outside, I don't know, playing tag. Knocking over this chair. And then giggling and running away and making someone else pick it up. On to the quest. It's all Vivi photos? Probably. That's why the Imperial Chronicle is cool with Vivi being a subpar reporter most of the time, because they make her she makes a lot of money from all the fake pictures. Actually, it would probably If it was anyone selling photo albums like that, it would be Rex. Getting all them candid shots. Kakui. 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 Special prize. Haha, did you happen to see our request? Yeah, it had something to do with orbital communication issues, right? Could you tell us what happened? Yes, it started yesterday. We started receiving complaints from the neighboring stores about some issues with their communication devices. They're not necessarily broken, but they've been hearing some distortion. Could this point us towards the weird magic or orbital or arts or orbital power that the Calvarians are using to hide themselves? Or there's a ghost through the radio. Maybe there's a number station coming in, picking it up from Calvard. Distortion, I see. So it's not an issue with the hardware, right? Correct. We suspect that something is interfering with the signal wavelengths in the area. Interesting. Maybe it is something that the Calvard spies set up to, like, block communications. So we're hoping to get some assistance in measuring the interference. Huh? I don't get it. So you want us to use a special device to take readings or something? Yes, we have some antiquated hardware, but your Arcus 2 should be capable of performing the same functions. Signalis turning on the radio to the right frequency to stun a certain monster. Hi, Dusty. Hi, baby. Hi, Dusty. Oh, no, welcome back, Dusty. Aww. It's interesting, the moment I start doing a quest, Dusty comes in to interrupt it. NPCs are easily interruptible without a problem, but this is a quest, Dusty. Oh, really? I close the door. Close the door on you, buddy.
There is no documentation of that in the manual. It's a special function usually reserved for engineers. It was in our manual in military finance.
Oh, interesting. Class 7 is too stupid to be given that in our manual, huh? All we're good for is swinging big sword at monster.
Atina taught me how to access it, so I'm positive we can do this request.
All right, let's get to it. Good thing Laura isn't here. She'd be very eager to try and be the one to solve this. And first it would be her Arcus 2 that's broken. Then she'd say, Reen, give me yours. I must try again. And then she'd break his Arcus 2 and then repeat the process. So we need to use this function to find the cause? Yes, but we may need you to take readings over a wide area, so it may take some time. If you're okay with that, will you accept? You will not be able to leave the main street. Fine by me. Just leave it to us. Thanks a bunch. You guys are really helping us out. Can you show me the screen of your Arcus 2s? This is just a ploy to get me to show you my super secret high-tech Arcus 2.
Yes, of course.
My flip phone. I see. I didn't know it had such a mode.
It's like a hidden mode, just for the engineers.
Interesting. A good observation, Altina. It was previously... Muse says... This is a hidden mode. Reserved for engineers. Altina says, it's like a hidden mode, just for engineers. You really figured that one out, didn't you? The readings seem accurate. If the wavelengths become erratic, that means there's a huge distortion in the signal. I'm so jealous of you guys. It is pretty handy, but... So, let's just say it has a hidden mode for engineers. I guess it ain't the latest battle orbit for nothing. We're going to take the readings. It might take a moment. If we find anything, are we allowed to investigate? Yes, of course. Thank you. Orbital wave. All right, let's clean this place up. We just need to check all the doors around here, right? If we're checking all the doors, we're looking for a place. Maybe someone's selling something. Like got an artifact in. Another artifact, maybe? Yes, it's easy to measure the noise level, so just let me know when you want to check it. Let's make sure we're being thorough but efficient. The best place to take measurements would be in front of buildings and any storage spots that catch our attention. I'll take notes on what readings we get. Sounds good. Let's get started. Oh, heck yeah. There was another quest like this.
I got this.
Was it in the previous game?
My turn.
It's my turn.
It was in Ruhr. It was in Ruhr, wasn't it? It was in CS1 in Ruhr. We had to go around and do some kind of analysis thing. All right, let's feel around. My guess is still it's some device planted by maybe the Calverdians. Oh, that's a noise. Wave intensity 109. Analysis normal. It's slightly elevated. Yes, but I'm sure it's picking up the orbital cars passing by, so it's probably fine. In front of the door. 109. Again? What if I go in? No, in. This one! Normal! What if I do it in front of the orbital store? Ouch. 102? It went down? Is 100 supposed to be the regular reading? Yes, anything significantly higher than that is abnormal. Okay, well that's over there is just apparently the cars going by. Let's go to this place! Guess there's nothing here. Interesting. I know. Bennett brought something. It's her special orbital wave blocking bread. Oh! That seems a bit high. Bennett? Bennett, what are you doing? Arrest her! I know we couldn't trust those cross felons. It says normal, but that seems a little high. This is a weapons store, so I imagine that's why the reading is a bit higher. You got a lot of orbital in there. Orb in it. Is it over at the Imperial Chronicle? What did Muse and what did Vivi bring in there? Vivi, what are you doing? Uh-oh, elevated. Oh. Are we just getting close then? Storage? I said check storage, but just check building. That's high. Looks like we're on the right track. We're getting warmer. Hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. Why would it be in here? What if it's like right here? That's a big number. Warning. Huh? What is this place? What's going on here? We've finished our sweep of this area. Yeah, I think we got everything we needed. Well, the Imperial Chronicles started Well, they're working with the Imperial Chronicle radio, but not out of their own place, right?
The location with the highest reading was
the Imperial Chronicle office, right?
Perhaps we should pay them a visit.
I agree. Let's move out. All right, everyone. Positions outside the door. We'll start by throwing in a flashbang. And we'll send in Kurt. And if Kurt doesn't come out, we'll lock the doors and leave. Sorry, Kurt.
Okay, here we go.
Or here we are. If our readings were correct, there's an abnormality in here. I'll explain the situation to them.
Yes, this may be a serious issue.
Could be the whole Imperial Chronicle radio thing.
We should also report this to the RMP and the Intelligence Division.
We're getting everyone involved. After that, Reed explained what happened at the Imperial Chronicle's office. They split up and took readings of the communication wavelengths, mainly checking inside the building. They really were just... The police are here. The military's here. A listening device? As a result, they discovered a high-grade listening device. It was believed that this was the cause of all the interference. Due to the nature of this matter, the issue was handed over to the RMP. Reen and Class 7 headed back to their client's workshop to report. Horrible wave interruptions on Fankir Street. Seven, investigate and find a high-grade listening device attached to the bottom of the meeting table in the Imperial Chronicle. The device was handed over to the RMP. The device and issue was the RMP. That's where we stopped looking into it. Thank you. It was a listening device. Honestly, I'm having a hard time believing it.
Yeah.
These devices aren't sold to the public, are they? That's right, your typical Joe wouldn't be able to get a hold of them. But I had heard that you can buy them on the black market. It all gets traced back to Leaves at a certain shop in the corner of an alley. Some dog sold it to somebody. The military should also have access to them. Oh, interesting. We got the military involved, and it's possible that they were the ones that bugged the place. The military? I wouldn't be surprised if they're used by the Intelligence Division.
I won't deny it, but I don't think these belong to them.
But if the organization behind them is similar in scale to the Intelligence Division... Ooh! The other Intelligence Division from a different place
I suppose we've quite a few possibilities to choose from.
Yeah, let's keep this in mind. Another group, like the Empires. Maybe Calvert's Intelligence Division. Division. Is it a division or an agency? I can't remember. Yeah, let's keep this in mind. Anyway, the RMP is going to take care of this, so let's continue with our special ops missions. Yes, sir. Something's fishy going on here, but I guess we'll just have to wait for more information. That's how it always is. Agency? Agents? Ouroboros? I will be notifying the buildings in the surrounding area, too. Thank you for your cooperation. Odin Gem! Gem of Odin! What'd it do? Effort! That was a nice quest. Do you want max AP for it? Alright, I'll reload it. Saintly Forest Crescent Mirrors 50/50! Oh, I guess I won't put it on her yet. I'll reload. Is this it? This might be right here, actually. This might... Okay. When is this?
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Lil 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 lil. Lil 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 lil. Lil 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 lil. Lil 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 lil.
Maybe I can use it inside this building. Is getting max AP for this quest, do I have to do something outside of the quest in a different area first? So what I'm doing is actually a waste of time right now. Can't leave the area anyway. Before the quest. But I assume by your response that no. Whoa. The loading barrier. The line. It not there. It not that place. Something under this table? Under this chair? Under this chair? Under this table? Bennett's the spy. It said storage devices in the quest dialogue. Storage? Can I go through this door? What if I go to the Imperial Chronicle before I... What if I just go into it and scan inside instead of outside? Okay, I cannot do that. What if I look at the cars over there? I'm gonna leave. You there, it's you. Maybe there's a person in the city, this place that has high stuff. Stuff is high. This one. I guess I'll talk to people. Just in case. You there. Speak to me. You there, speak to me. You there, speak to me. No. How about you? This window. This window. The orbital lamps. This orbital lamp. This one. Right here. Where's the bonus AP? Bennett, what are you doing? You say you came here to meet Oscar, but what is your true goal? Maybe I just have to hit 200 by being right, like, in the... Like, basically in the doors when I do it. Oh! There's a bus here. That's right. After we discovered it, we were able to walk to it. A bus showed up. Driver? Let's see, what do I drop off here? Oh, the day before the summer festival sure is busy. What do you got in there, huh? Huh? The heck is this? Huh? Can I help you? Well, actually... Whoa, seriously? You think one of these things is in the goods I'm delivering?
Ooh. We can't say for sure, but the possibility exists. We'll go and explain the situation to the manager. Could you please wait here for a bit?
Sure thing, but hurry back. I'm on a pretty tight schedule. There we go. Let's hurry up to the Imperial Chronicle.
Sure, let's get a move on.
Oh, what's going on? I'd like to finish deliveries and keep going, but I guess it's gonna take me a while. This is bizarre. In any case, I shall find out what's going on this end. Please continue with your investigation.
Interesting.
What? Okay, it is pretty... There's something in the back here. What could it be? Alright, so that's the dialogue for there. That's the bonus AP. Let's go. A bus show, or a delivery. showed up to deliver stuff at the plaza.
Okay.
It also had high orbital wave readings. Something they were delivering is sus. Dr. Sus. Interesting. I have to click here to go in. I can't just walk in. Okay, when does the truck become involved in this? Afterwards, they checked the delivery truck and found the same type of listening device among packages bound for the department store. Among the packages. Driver knew nothing about it, and according to the manager, the delivery was made by a different company than usual. Most interesting. Due to the nature of this incident, the RMP took over the investigation. Reading Class 7 headed back to the client's workshop to report. And in the end, what did this quest do for us? Simply deepened our understanding of what's going on. It will not change the outcome of the story. The story is set in stone. Oh, thank you. So it was a listening device? Honestly, I'm having a hard time believing it. Yeah, same dialogue. Oh, same dialogue. Yay! Odin Gem. Here you are. No crescent mirror. Only Odin Gem. Good. Good! Ah! 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 Ba 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 ba. Truck's gone. Manager got anything to say about it? Hey, you. I checked the identity of the delivery man from earlier and sent him back. Never thought this would happen. We should be more careful, too. Everyone, please be careful. Interesting. You're, like, stuck on the corner of this this plant. Weird. Imperial Chronicle, what say you about this high? As a precaution, security has been heightened in the area. We had begun clearing out all suspicious areas, but the Imperial Chronicle was a blind spot. The military asked the department store to give them information too. Maybe that's why they were targeted. Wait, so you mean there were more listening devices found elsewhere? Thank you for your assistance. If you find anything more, please contact us immediately. A random missable dialogue here tells us that there are even more listening devices. And the 2-7 found. If you find anything more, please contact us immediately. Just as I thought. Yeah, it seems like this isn't the Intelligence Division's doing. They're really going hard on the patrols. What say you?
Listening devices. This is shocking. I don't know when they could have set them up. I could understand if it were the military, but it's just really creepy.
Be more careful in the future. Who could have set them up here? I mean, anybody. We've only ever seen a few people at this spot. Vivi. That guy over there. Nielsen. Not Nielsen. The other guy. The other guy that his name starts with an N. He's not Neil, not Nielsen. The other one from him, Boner.
Okay.
I could understand if it were the military, but yeah, they've been brainwashed into thinking that it's okay for the military to be spying on them like that. This is Geo. This is Geo's Arabonia. Oh boy, listening devices, huh? If we could at least report it, I'd be happy, but that dang RMP's got my hands tied, but I guess it's best I don't cross that line. Too bad. I mean, of all the people to say it, like, the receptionist of the Imperial Chronicle makes sense, right? Because they were heavily, heavily censored and propagandized during the Civil War, right? So they're used to that kind of interference by the government.
The press people really are bold.
Well, the journalists are, at least. You like butt pats, huh? Butt pat, pat, pat. Legends say the nobles are still into this day. It's nobles like ballad that keep this myth going forward, that they're still winning, despite the fact that they are most definitely losing. Next place! Unless these folks got some dialogue, maybe you got dialogue because you saw the truck. Maybe you saw the truck. You see the truck? She didn't see the truck. You want the window open, buddy? Is that what you're doing? Here. There you go. Opened up. The curve street. The street of curves. The water flows. Gravity. Wow. Let's start at the museum. Oops, wrong way. I'm going there later. Oops, wrong way. Oh, the items are here are treasures of Arabonia, but I heard that the Phantom Thief Beast showed up in Heimdall not that long ago. On the other hand, I haven't heard anything about him recently, so it's probably okay to look around here without worry. The longer you haven't heard about him, the more likely he is to show up again. That big bell they've got in the back is something else. I wonder what it was originally used for. Barrier. It was used for barrier. It was used for independence. Wow! There's a ton of stuff here. Everything seems really old and rare. I wonder how much this stuff even costs. 2 banana. Hello, Dorothy.
Em and Celine should be coming to Heimdall soon. We were talking about meeting during the summer festival, but... Oh, I heard some of the other members of Class 7 will be coming as well. Reen, are you all going to...
Yeah, we're going to meet up.
Oh, really now? I've been worried about them, especially since they all graduated after only 1 year. I hope you all have a good reunion together.
We'll try. Thanks, Dorothy.
Instructor Reen really is.
Yeah, he's really blessed being surrounded by such good people. Because he gives weird speeches all the time.
Class 7 is finally reuniting. It makes me a little emotional. I hope you all have fun together.
Thank you, Dortree. Door 3. Door Effie. Door thee.
The main attraction of the party will be Princess Alphine's first dance. People have been speculating for years who she is going to choose as her partner, and tomorrow we will finally find out. I won't be able to take my eyes off of them.
I'll go to the Lake Lord Company in a little bit. I may not look the part, but I've actually been knighted. Really now? I should write that down. I haven't been granted any territory, but I am technically a noble. There are many nobles like myself in Erebonia. Interesting. Old man. Nor... Oh. Old man Norland. Interesting. What did he do to get knighted? I don't know if he's going to tell us what he did to get knighted. What did he do to get knighted? I don't know. Please tell me. Please tell me, Old Man Norland. Blood Iron Chancellor's forceful policies always give me a headache. Oh, wow. Wait a second. People like this guy are nobles that are probably taking the worst of it because they never really had much in the first place. Technically nobles, but living the life of a commoner because they're just a guy who was knighted and nothing ever went forward from that. he probably just held a good position in the military maybe, and you know,
Okay.
performed well in a battle. Or maybe he did, I don't know, maybe he was a famous actor and was, you know, really liked in the theater, like Sir Patrick Stewart. We're just lesser nobles who lack mirror and power. The Blood Iron Chancellor's forceful policies always give me a headache. Hello there. Crichton! We heard about you. Theodore is a childhood friend of mine. I'm a novelist and he's my editor. He always words things in the stickiest way. He's so annoying. I can't stand him. He probably helps make your stories better, though. Enhances them, right? With his stupid, heartless smile. Just exists to complicate things. Enemies to lovers? Dorothy, get out here. Start writing. How are things, Mr. Bestseller? Oh, don't call me that! Look, I'm fine, okay? I finished sorting all the nominees. Hey. Hey, what else? Aw, Head scritches. Oh. 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 That's good. But I'm more interested in the status of your next novel. Oh, well, that's gonna take more time. The award is important, but so is your next book. Right, Mr. Bestseller? Don't write Mr. Bestseller me! I hate it when you call me that! Frosty BL. That's right. The Supreme Shortcake is the most popular item on our menu. It started out as a limited time item for the summer festival. It ended up earning a reputation for itself. It's a smash hit among students and young couples, especially. Supreme Shortcake. Costs 100 more Mira than the worst version for medium buffs versus small buffs. I don't understand the pricing. Well, they're all doing it. They're all price fixing. Well, that's right. This is professor and student. So, do I just need to present some examples? Examples of imperial culture? My head is going to explode! You need more perseverance. You need more perseverance. They say lions push their cubs off a cliff, but this is just too much. Just think about it more, Miria. Just think about it. Just know what you're supposed to do, idiot. Do better. Should be as easy as that. Stray. 13 years old. Old cat. Yeah. And what does this cat say now? Kurt room. Nothing in Kurt room. Banquet hall. Nothing in banquet hall. That one's blocked off. But what if... Alright, Sheen Engine, get out here. What if, like, there was... Wait, yeah, hang on. What if there was a planned third area and they just blocked it off? You know? And it still has a load barrier in there. You never know with these things. It's possible, right? But what if we did a little reality? Let's just say... It's a hidden feature for engineers. Okay, I'm moving negative on the Y. Negative 35. Is that in? Negative 36. Here we go. I cannot move forward. How about negative 37? Nope, no load barrier. No load barrier. There is no load barrier. Oh. You can fall back in there. Hello, Carlo? The 3 hours straight of tireless training. I can't breathe. Oh, this is tough, dude. Dude. I've been here for a year. I can do it. I'm going. Kill her. Bye, Oodles. Helen is talented. Her basics are sound, but her use of strength needs work. It's about time I teach her the next step. Right side, your guard is weak. Stabilize your breathing. Earn that sword. I shall leave the sparring practice to Vaughn and Raven. You still have much to work on, but you've made progress. Before I proceed any further, let's work on increasing your endurance. Triple your practice swinging and jogging. That is pretty hardcore. When it comes to training, she doesn't believe in taking it easy. You cannot master the Vander sword style in a day. Your form looks very good. If you dedicate yourself to training, you will make a fine swordsman someday. Dude. 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 Brother. Brother! Revolt Company. The flute and violin seem too hard. Pretty clumsy, so I want an easy instrument. How about the cowbell? Are you a customer? Oh, welcome. Let me know if there's a particular instrument I can help you find. So that's the president of the Revolt Company. Yeah, he seems like a nice person. He's the one who inherited the responsibility of running the company from Major Claire. He seems very reliable. President Morgan. President Morgan. The person Claire handed the Revolt Company to. The trumpet is 3 valves. How hard could it be? Yeah, it's got less buttons than less things to put your fingers on than a recorder. It's got to be really easy, right? Just press 3 buttons and you make the trumpet. It's only 3 notes. Pretty easy. Our president left to repair an instrument and finally returned. He is very meticulous and he always takes a long time, but you can see the quality of the work that he puts in. Yes. You know a pro musician who said that and it wasn't a joke? Hello, invading your privacy. 11. 11. You were at a shop before, weren't you? Oh. Well, I need a prayer for my afternoon classes now. Received a package from Teresia's house addressed to Emily. It's kind of hard to send her packages since she's in the Imperial Army. Teresia. I should forward it to her soon. Huh? Oh, that's right. Teresia is Emily's best friend. Oh, those two! Wait, this is... Oh, this is where Emily lives. And Emily's in the military now. I guess her house is acting as an intermediary. Teresia is from a noble family, so it's hard for them to send packages directly to the Imperial Army. Promised Emily, so I need to forward it soon. That's fun. I hope I get to see Emily soon. No longer baby Noelle. Bump, 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 bump. I don't think I spoke with the mother. My daughter Emily joined the Imperial family. Imperial Army. Here at the Imperial Army, we're a big family. Join the family today. She's a pilot for the recently established air fleet. She's a pilot? Good for her. She's always been the type who learns by doing, so I'm sure she's been training hard. As her mother, naturally, I'm worried, but I'm rooting for you, Emily. I gotta write this down. Emily. In the military. Imperial Army. As her mother, naturally, I'm worried, but I'm rooting for you, Emily. Wait, Emily? As in Emily from Athors? So this is her family, then. Heard she was from Heimdall, but I guess it is a small world. The part of the game that's explorable is small. Compared to the whole of Erebonia. Or a whole of Heimdall. Bap, 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 bap. Ba 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 ba. Hello, Oodles. Oh, butt scratches? Are butt scratches good? Okay, butt scratches are good. Is this gonna be? This is gonna be a story for Monk. That's my guess. Oh, new fishing gear. Part of the fun is fishing is collecting the equipment. Choosing different gear can really change your fishing experience. He's trying to sell stuff to me. Of course he is. It was our chairman, Lake Lord the First, who established the Lake Lord Company. Yeah, this is a story. Hi, Oodles for Vivi. A story for Vivi. He's really quite broad-minded and is still very active. When he was younger, he was on a ship that capsized, and he ended up on a desert island. No, really? Is that how this fishing started? This is an interesting story, alright. This is funny. After surviving on his own for half a year, he made it back on a raft that he made himself. And what happened to his best friend? What do you mean? He was alone. He had a best friend on that island with him. Lost among the waves as he floated back on his raft. But while on that island, his diet mainly consisted of fish. Wilson! When I was a kid, I cried when Wilson was lost, dude.
Using the knowledge he gained from his time on the island, he established the Lake Lord Company. Lake Lord the First seems like quite an interesting person.
I've heard rumors.
I never heard about that before. It's a perfect topic for the radio. I should tell Monk about it. Oh, that's right. Monk, not Vivi. Vivi is pictures. Monk is story. By the way, the Lake Lord family has 2 children. Master Williams and Master Kenneth. They are both fishing specialists who were trained at a young age. Their personalities are oodles. Yes, you get pets. Their personalities are polar opposites, that they are both very important to me.
Yes. Polar opposites. Yes.
Oodles is eating. Okay. He does the same thing Dusty does. He comes in, eats a few pieces, and then leaves. And then comes back in and eats a few pieces and leaves. You might be asking, Frost, if you didn't want the cats to come in your room, why do you have the food bowl in your room? That's a good question. They would not eat out of this dish, the second dish here that I have for them, anywhere else. It used to be in the living room. But it would always stale out, because they wouldn't eat out of it for some reason. I wasn't going to put it into the bathroom, where all of their, bathroom or the hallway where their cat litter is, their cat box is. So, my room was the last option. So here it is. Oodles is having a tasty meal. On to the song to distract. We're almost done. With this... Hi, Oodles. Oh, you want a pet? Oh, you want leave. Leave. Air Fleet. All right, NPCs, let's go! Birds? These are funny dogs. No business there. Hello there, Lufia. The Saint Stripe emblem bears a symbol of a unicorn on it. It's not a real animal, just imaginary, but it has a pure heart. How lovely. I hope I'm able to meet it one day. You'll get to meet maybe we'll get to meet a unicorn. And if we do, we're probably gonna kill it. Probably drop some good Sepith and a good item. I've been seeing some misbehaving young men around here lately. I've been driving around in some kind of gaudy orbital car. The Speedsters 3? What a nuisance. What on earth could they be? How bothersome. Looks like Duomo in Milan, that cathedral. Let me Google it. This place. Duomo, Milan. Oh wow, it has a pretty, it resembles it quite a bit, yeah. It's not exactly, but it's got the same overall theming. Cool. Kind of the similar shapes everywhere.
Let's go.
I like it. Cool comparison. Lady Eberta. Princess Elphine turned 17 this year. She's certainly shaping up to be a fine young woman. She attends St. Estria's girls' school, so I do see her from time to time. Or, well, some of her at least, since she's never without her bodyguards. Whenever the princess arrives, she always has escorts with her. Haven't seen any escorts today. Perhaps she's still at the Imperial Palace. As far as we know. That's what we heard. Let me in. Tourist and tourist. Hey, no taking picture of this place. Isn't this place... But it's super quiet. Is anything going on? I wonder if we're allowed to take pictures. Will I get in trouble?
Should try it and see.
I saw a lot of students from the girls' school today. I wonder if they're planning an event.
They sure are.
I don't like talking to strangers. That's why I always hide behind Mama.
You're talking to us.
Because it's scary.
He's talking to us just fine. Good job, kid. You were scared of us earlier. But now that we met you once, we're not strangers? Is that how it works? I don't think that's how it works, but... if that's the way he feels about it... Did I see Hugo? I think I saw Hugo sitting next to Ferris. That is who she's meeting with. Alistair.
Today's Vale roast was splendid. The lunches they serve here are always wonderful. Simply scrumptious. And yet it didn't inspire me to write a new song. If only I could find something more stimulating.
Wait a second! Why is no one collecting my unique, superb, and peculiar dishes this game? What? Wait! What the heck? I have no one to eat away at my resources?
I've been looking at beautiful things and eating magnificent food, and yet
Maybe because they... No, because we've always had the monster manual. And the other one, I think. The book one? No. I don't think we've had the book one. Only the monster one. They added other things like that, so maybe they just didn't want to overwhelm the player.
maybe I need something to stimulate me.
Stimulate you. A party.
Alistair in the next room is a composer, but he's always reading. It almost seems like he isn't even staying here. I wonder if he's getting any work done.
Nope. I know some people collect your unique VODs, probably mods. What are you guys stealing my content, huh? On your hard drives, making videos about it? Just between us, the Armlow Military Police came here this morning to ask questions. Oh, thanks for telling us, Manager Sheldon. They asked about any suspicious guests. Nothing came of it, but they seem to be in a rush. Ooh, things are speeding up. It is our job to provide our guests with a comfortable stay. We'll be on the lookout for suspicious people. Ooh, no auto, bad. No auto, bad. Spam.
We offer concierge services to all the guests of our hotel. We can coordinate travel and meals to match your schedule. If you'd like, we can even arrange to bring you a secretary. Though I assume you students may not need one.
A secretary? Does Alistair have a secretary? Or maybe an agent? Now this is a conversation I need to save before. Hugo and Ferris face off 1v1.
Very well. We will officially consider this issue behind us then.
The whole thing that happened in Ordis. Thanks for being understanding. Now that that's settled, how about we move on to other matters?
As I told you before, I refuse to transfer my management rights.
So, management rights? He wants to take over the Riviera Court or something? So she's meeting with Hugo, huh? Guess they're talking about the incident.
It seems like things are more or less settled. How are those two being treated? They said they hadn't heard from HQ in quite some time. If you don't mind, I would like to know.
You seem so concerned. Don't worry, I won't come down too hard on them, but I do fully intend to make them make up for the wrong they've done. Easy. NPCs easy. I muted myself before I sneezed. Ow, 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 ow. And then you unmuted yourself after the sneeze? I did. That's the order of events.
Squee! We were planning on hosting an event here in the day on the summer festival, but what to do? Maybe I should talk to the president after all?
What's going on?
Rosalie, we should head back soon. If we stay any longer.
Yes, you're right. What's going on?
This is a good location, but...
What? But what? Bird? Funny birds. Out of my way, random researcher guy. Sigmar is one of the few archbishops on the continent. We truly are honored to be working with him at this cathedral. Not a day goes by that we don't learn something new from him. Whoa. Nothing screams that the church and the Septian Church religion is truly ancient than walking in place. That way you know they've been around since at least the first game. In order to save more people, I'd like to train more. Who are you? Oh, you're from the research the museum. Is your tummy out? No, that's an undershirt. Oh, I see. You can see the top of a shirt up here. Hello, everyone. I didn't expect to see you here.
Is that you, Rilke? Rilke?
Rylke. I'm here to deliver the eternal candelar. They use so many words surrounding this. At first, it was they're gonna hold it. They're gonna hold it until the church comes to pick it up. And now he's delivering it himself. But it looks like they're in the middle of mass right now. I guess I'll need to wait a while. Didn't expect this. Well, complaining won't do any good. I'll just wait till mass is over. Olans.
Sunday school finished without a hitch today. We work with several chapels located throughout the city, but since there are so many children in Heimdall, it's really hard work. However, it makes our sense of accomplishment that much higher. Sunday school is finished without a hitch today. By the way, if Sister Lala hasn't returned yet, she'll have to go teach Sunday school. I wonder if she got lost on her way back. She never made it. She never made it to the village in the first place. And so she's supposed to be coming back by now, but she never even made it there. She's still trying to find her way to the village where she's supposed to teach. Oh, man. Pretty sloppy with everything, so I decided to come to the cathedral to make a change. The Archbishop's words have power, and they really give me courage. Some of the things he talks about are hard to understand, but as long as it makes you at least try to be a better person. I don't even know if you're a bad person. Just be a better person. Don't be like Frost. Don't drink soda. Soda's bad for you. Makes you a worse person. That's okay, though. I only drink the low-calorie Sprecher 45-calorie root beer now.
It's really tasty. And they use honey instead of lots of sugar. And it doesn't taste like candy, which other root beer tastes like candy, and I hate that. The sky goddess, Aidios, gives us hope. She's always looking over us. She is? I don't see her. In fact... Oh, there she is. Hi, I'm watching the stream from Crossbell. Holy crap! It's Lloyd Bannings, guys! What the heck? Lloyd Bannings is here! It's him! It's really Lloyd Bannings! Man, that's awesome. They got the Orbital Net hooked up all the way over there already? I mean, I know they've had it, but they have connection from way over here in Erebonia? That's crazy! How you doing? Welcome to the stream. The gap between the Empire and the Republic is growing. The Septine Church is very concerned about that. Is there any way to bridge this gap? I heard that restrictions have lifted on you over there in Crossbell just a little bit. You're not locked in Michelin anymore. Hope things are going well. No matter how dark it may seem, there is always light. Misery is how the goddess tests us. Is that so? The Dark Ages lasted 500 years, following the Great Collapse. But everyone joined hands to overcome those dark times. They overcame the barrier. Faith provides light. Love thy neighbors and pray to Aidios. He just got home to catch the stream. Oh, that's fun. That is all of the NPCs, I believe. That's all of them. I have conquered them all. They have all been dominated by me. Every single one of them. Now, that means it's time for me to spin. I don't know. Right here's a good place to spin. Fit in there, Yuna. I'll spin. Let's do...
It's my turn. I shall go.
Let's do Altina spinning this time. And I'm gonna take a quick break. Grab some more drink. Oh. What? What do you want? Why did he turn into me? He turned into me. He was like walking straight and then he turned into me. What do you want? Maybe here is better? It won't bother me over here? Alright, Altina, spin. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. I have returned. And I brought tea. It is currently steeping. I'll probably remember in like 20 or 30 minutes that I need to drink it. Okay. Let's continue. We're going to the race course. We're heading on off to the race course. Time to go become a horse. Trying to be a horse. Not very good at it. I think I've done everything I can. Purchase everything I need to. Capture all the fish I want to. For now. I have all the money I could possibly need to buy any unique accessories from the race course. If there was an item that you could get only at the race course, it would probably be like an item that increases your move by a lot, because horses move a lot. When they run, they go very far in short time. Alright, to the race course. Is it in Heimdall? It is. Just in the middle of the city. Let's go see it. Racecourse Plaza. Oh, it had to be a plaza. Street Plaza District. Whoa! There's so much open space! Is that round building back there the racecourse? Heimdall Racecourse. M and R? Yeah, the Heimdall Racecourse, a building with over 200 years of history. Crow and Angelica used to go there often. Always wanted to go there, just didn't think my first visit would be like this. Heimdall Racecourse betting window. Oh, okay. Is that the off-site betting area? You can watch live broadcasts too, right? Oh, okay. The only time we've seen monitors used in transmitting video is to announce our independence in Crossbell. And now to transmit horse races from inside the building to immediately adjacent to outside the building. All for betting and gambling, of course. What's up, Oodles? Are you in or out? You're out? Okay, you're out. You seem to know a lot, but just so you know, minors can't bet on the races. What? Priority's 10 out of 10. They know what makes their money. Those are the rules. However, you can still go in. Those are not TVs yet. No, they're not TVs. They're monitors that, but it's not really broadcast network TV. They don't have that yet. It's kind of like, it's basically like the screens on the inside of the train or inside of an airline or an airship that show cameras outside the ship, right? It's basically that. that's as far as we're getting with TVs. Marker stocks and IVC are shown on screens. That's right, they were, but now they got rid of it. They didn't have that in this game, only in the Crossbell arc. What's the point? So that children don't gamble, Ash. That's the point.
What is that white building in front of the racecourse? A Villa Soleil. It has facilities like pools and baths.
It's a salon that Imperial citizens have enjoyed for many years. Whoa! That sounds crazy nice right now. I understand how you feel, but we don't have time for that right now. Let's save it for after the summer festival starts, as long as there aren't any hitches. Aw. What a cheapskate. Won't let me gamble, won't let me relax in the noble villa. Hey, have you two forgotten? We're on a special operations mission.
I don't think we will be able to gather enough information.
With those two around? Maybe not. Yeah, so we're going to get backup from the guild and the intelligence division. Are they going to show up here? Hello, Oodles. The window's open for you. Now, let's go to the race course.
Understood. After the field exercises are over, would you like to go to Villa Soleil? Villa Soleil with me, Instra?
Hey, stop that!
Muse never misses an opportunity.
Just out of nowhere for no reason. We had too many serious conversations in a row. Had to happen, I guess.
It's my turn!
Orbital readings are normal here. They're normal. That's a race course. Maybe I get to race. I raced in CS1.
I got this.
We are not gonna go here. There's no load barrier.
Yes. My
Maybe
turn.
in a
Here we
cutscene.
go!
Because it does have, like, a room marked out. Kind of. Chess! Weird chessboard. Old man Golder. Oh, are you here to enter Villa Soleil? Soleil? Well, this place is nice. Has a bathing area, recreational facilities, and a luxurious salon. You might be able to sneak a peek of some girls fresh from the bath, too. Oh, they're clean inside and out. I'm deleting this guy from my notes. I don't want him in my notes. Villa Soleil is really nice. So nice City Hall will be holding a party there. A party at the City Hall? Soon? So many parties going on at the same time. Here it is. I'm no race course. Let's bet our money like bam and then make some cash like boom. That's what it feels like when you get punched in the gut for losing all your money. Oh, the main race is about to start. I can tell by the cheering. Did you come to watch? You better hurry. Dustin? I know a Durston or a Thurston. Never met a Dustin. Lumber Blitz is the sure bet. But Black Prince has been doing well recently, too. Black Prince? The tier 7? Tier 8? British heavy tank? From World of Tanks? Was it tier 7? Was it premium? I don't know. Maybe I'll do a bet on him to place. But then my odds will go down. Why does placing bets have to be so agonizing? You don't have to do it. Just watch the race and enjoy the atmosphere. Is the race course? It's on a brick course. It looks like a brick course and not dirt. Why? That's fun, though. basically just screenshots of the... Might not even be a screenshot. Look at the angle, the way the angle's changing. It might actually be... we're getting a view of the inside of the course. Like, some cameras are set up and are actually being viewed on this screen. That's fun. What is that on the bottom screen? It's so weird. What is that on the bottom screen? I don't know. Looks like some kind of like inventory menu from some roguelite. Next race about to start. If you're gonna place some bets, make sure to do it soon. That monitor right there is all the updated info. You'll even be able to check the most up-to-date odds to make sure to check it. So make sure to check it out. Oh, this board here. Okay. Oh, it's the same thing as this. That's readable. Hang on. Cheat engine, get back out here. That's readable. At least some of the larger text is. Win.
Let's go.
Place. Accumulator. First, second, third, fourth. Names of horses. I can't read those. Accumulator. Accumulator. Total hair. And that's the same thing on here.
Okay.
Just much harder to see, and this is a different word. Oh. That's too hard to read. Can I make some of this out? I'm not sure. Names of horses, I can't read. Maybe if I knew the names of the horses, I could... I don't see Black Prince on here. There are other names, though. Cool. Oh, I never checked the shop. Which kind of bet would you like to place? We have a large variety, such as a single, multiple wide, or the trifecta. Guess I'll scope it out now and come back later. Ash?
Ash, it's obvious what you're thinking.
How sharp are you? Please follow the law, guys. You have other stuff here, right? Like riding gloves. Jockey, Mishy! Let's go! New Mishy. Sorry, minors aren't allowed to bet on the horses. Dang it, who the heck made that crappy rule? Please don't intimidate the employees. I'm almost certain they don't get paid enough for that.
Mishy jockey. Mishy jockey.
Mishy jockey. And some gloves. Riding gloves? Are those for Eustace? That seems like a Eustace thing. Yeah. I'll wait till I'm hanging out with them all. HR. Heimdall Racecourse. Oh, HR. Heimdall Racecourse. HR stands for Heimdall Racecourse. Oh. Well, let's go see what all the hubbub's about. Oh, coffee. I mean tea. With honey. Okay, bye, Oodles. The mandatory request is from the manager of the racecourse.
We should bring it up with the receptionist. This might take a lot of time. It may even take all of our time.
Ooh, all of it? Good thing I talked to all the NPCs and stuff already. That means it's gonna take me till maybe evening will be around, evening NPCs, or maybe it will take me straight back to the train. Ooh, tea. Yeah, if we have other things to do, we should do them first. So, do you think we can start? Whee! Please note that all day 1 side missions will finish. This is not a day 1 side mission. This is not a day 1 side mission. Because it says medium. I still have medium term to finish it. Tell me yes or no. I'm good to do this quest. Yes. Okay, here we go. Let's go! Race course! Quest! Yes, we're ready! Sheesh. Why come here if I can't even bet on the races?
You should just give up already, Ash.
Let's go inside. What will we find inside? An ugly den of gamblers? Yes. Beautiful horses. Their hair and tails flapping in the wind. And when they're waiting around, big old heaps of turds falling behind them. Yeah, we'll find that too. After entering, Rean and company talked to the receptionist and told him why they were there. But what? Let's go! Wonder! Come on, Wonder! Oh, 3-2! That's a solid bet! That was a good race! I need to place more bets before the next one! You think, since it's gearing towards the summer festival, and since the big races are going on, it'd be more packed. What's happened to the pastime of Erebona? Racehorse. Wow, things are pretty lively in here. Even though people are gambling, everything seems calm. Well, in the Empire, horse racing is an event for royals and nobles. Ah, that's why there aren't any people here. Manners are important, so make sure you don't get kicked out. Looks at Ash. Whatever.
Judging by how things are going here, the manager must be really busy.
Yes, I believe he's currently attending to the guests in the VIP area. Would you be able to wait till after the main event, which is coming up next? Who's in the VIP area? Eustace?
I guess we came at a bad time.
Understood. We'll wait around here. Can I walk around and talk to all the NPCs? I'm really sorry. Well, you know when the manager is ready. Until then. Later, dude. Alright. I think my tea is just about ready. VIPs. What if Jack's here? He likes betting. Okay, what does everyone want to do? Oh. This tea is really nice. Tea and honey is soothing the throat so well. It seems the main event is happening soon, so we don't have enough time to go anywhere.
Then, should we wait here?
Want to find some seats and watch? Where's the fun in that if we can't even bet on the race? Ash is going to lose all his money when he's old enough to bet.
That's not necessarily true. There is one way we can place bets.
Is it something related to how much you like Reen? Huh?
Oh, that's right.
Instructor Reen can place bets. Oh god, is there bonus AP related to this? Good point. Hold on, are you saying I should place some bets? Should we really be gambling during our special ops missions? Yes, Kurt. Kurt, you have a sense of urgency and morality here? Aren't you even the least bit curious, Kurt? No.
I think it'll be a good lesson in social studies. Gambling that incorporates past performances and uncertain conditions in order to predict the outcome. Sounds interesting.
Okay, let's place a bet. No, Reen. No, don't cave. I was still a student up until last spring, so this will be my first time placing a bet. Don't expect too much, okay?
Oh, don't worry. We won't.
Just one. Don't be so stingy. Oh, well, let's see what you're made of, instructor.
You've got a really good eye for horses. Why don't you pick the first place finisher?
I'll give it a shot. The first place finisher? I forgot. How did the Gambler Jack 2 go? I don't remember how Gambler Jack 2 went. But I have to pick the first place finisher, not any of the other betting types that they mentioned. Okay, I have the betting sheet for the main event. I want to choose Wonder. Which one is Wonder? The lower the multiplier, the better their pre-race reputation. I guess I'd better gather some information and then head to the betting window. Oh, I get to walk around to figure out which one's gonna win. Whichever one Wonder is racing with. Lumber Blitz. So, the lower the multiplier, the better their pre-race reputation. Okay, so the underdog is Lino Bloom. The Lino Flower. From Trista? Now we want that one to win. Black Prince, Lumber Blitz, Kaiser Dice, Landstar, Lino Bloom. Wonders with Kaiser Dice. Have they ever mentioned the name of his horse? Guess I better gather some information and then head to the betting window. Oh wow. NPCs. Heck yeah! NPCs! Oh, heck yeah. NPCs. NPCs! Oh! Cheat Engine, are you okay? I need to restart it. Is Cheat Engine ever okay? No. It wasn't working. At least the character position. It's still not working. I guess character positions can't populate in this map. I don't understand. It's not letting me turn it on. I wanted to go out by the horses. Or over there by all the other NPCs. Huh? Restart game? Maybe. I did save. Ugh. If I go ask the horses themselves how they're feeling about the races, I'm sure I'll be able to choose the right ones. The one that's gonna win. Ba-da-ba. Oh, the name of that song on the main menu is called Start Line. It's always been about horse racing. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's move. Positive on the X value. Let's go to -70. Perfect. It has collision. The horses look at us. Look at that. Fun. Wonder, are you here, Wonder? Hello, horse. Wonder? Are you Wonder? No Wonder! Oh, I see. They race along this grass, not on that stone path that we saw. Yuna's a horse girl. Look at her go. And then I move over there, which is positive on the Y. Let's move to like 17. -80. Oh, that's not it. Wait, can I go up the stairs over here? What if I go in here? Talk to this guy? No dialogue from that guy. Alright, so I'm moving positive Y, so 46. Perfect! Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Wait a second. I can't even see this guy from over where we are. Hello there. Hello there. Hi there. Howdy doody. Help! Help! I'm trapped! Oh. He doesn't exist. Neither do these two. Alright, that's enough fun. No more fun! No fun in this game! No longer allowed to have fun. Alright, NPCs. Let's talk to the regular guys that don't have dialogue first. That don't have important dialogue. Audience member! It's not like horse racing is one of my hobbies or anything. I'm just here because I was born and the admission was free. Okay, Scrooge. My husband may deny it now, but when we were younger, he ditched me to come to the race course sometimes. But he's better now, right? It's only his hobby. It's his only hobby, so I let it slide. Betting on horses? It's a bad hobby. Betting is bad. Gambling, bad. Always bets on the dark horses. She hasn't won yet, but imagine if she did. Oh, so like the ones that you would make the most from? If they won. I bought myself some more betting tickets. I plan on exacta. I put an exacta on 2-1 and a single bet on 4. I hope one of those wins. Now I have to remember what an exacta means because that was explained in Gambler Jack 2. Are these real gambling terms? They weren't just something invented in Gambler Jack 2? I bought myself some more... No idea? Oh. Lady! I don't bet. I just like watching the races. It's nice to see a horse racing at its full potential. See, this lady gets it. I don't want to know. Same. I hope everyone wins. We like that lady.
Oof, Black Prince, why are you so handsome? And Lumberblitz's muscles are amazing. And let's not forget that they're rivals. I won't be missing my photo op this time.
Someone's into horse racing.
A heated battle between fated rivals, both made famous by last year's summer races. Oh, I just can't wait.
Who are you? Oh. Huh? What are you guys doing here? Humans can't bet on the horses, you know. So? We can watch the races. So this guy thinks the only reason to come here is to bet. Jeez, I get it already. Only had to hear about it 1,000,000 times. You can't drink in here, so don't even think about it. Not even when you're old enough. And no flash photography. Mind your manners. Sheesh, who the heck is this guy? The Heimdall Racecourse Police? The HRP. New division of the Imperial Army dropped. Horse racing is for the elite, after all. It's only natural they'd care about etiquette. Horse racing is a traditional Imperial sport, so make sure you mind your manners. Manner this, manner boy. Huh? Oh, this is how we leave? Oh, there's another passageway. There's more to this place? My word. Oh, come on, bro. He's going to gamble. He needs to hold it together. Is he losing? Are you losing, bigger brother? Lumberblitz isn't going to come in first because whoever I bet on never wins. Dang! Okay, so Lumberblitz isn't going to go first. This is important information. Even though this isn't a green important text, this guy gave us some key information. Lumberblitz, good to know. All right, let's start with these. Let's go to the shop. Forgot the shop. Sydney. Grape juice. Sleep, nightmare, confused. I'll buy 1.
The main race is about to start. I'm so excited.
Heimdall Racecourse. Yar. Sidney.
It's a head-on battle between the two favorites, Lumberblitz and Black Prince. Don't sleep on the other horses, though. Kaiser Dice is a veteran, and Landstar's conditioning is on point. Personally, I want Lino Bloom to do well, but he's getting on in age. Anyone trying to bet on a trifecta is going to have a heck of a choice on their hands.
What's a trifecta? Reread Gambler Jack 2. Well, I open up Cheat Engine, and that's when Windows Defender decides to tell me they found no threats. What are you doing to me, Cheat Engine? Alright, Lord Michelin and Albert. Oh, I've seen these guys before. Lord Michelin and Albert. One of the members at our riding club, Nines, is a professional jockey. Is it Wonder? And guess what? Kaiser Dice over there, also owned by Nines. So no matter what, Nines wins. Hi, Rick. I'm sure Wonder will yield great results. After all, he's got his coach watching over him from the stands. Who has his... How is Warm Iron 3 been? Whelming. Kaiser Dice. Number 3 is that horse. He's so calm considering he's about to race. You can feel a sense of dignity coming from him. On the other hand, you could say he lacks passion. I wonder. I wonder. Yeah, I bet he does wonder. If we win the race today, we get the right to race in the main event of the summer races. Go Wonder! Go show them the power of Nines! I wonder. We spent half a year training him. All he has to do now is remember everything I taught him. You've got this, Wonder. No eating snacks. Next, this old guy. Old Man Larmard. Lino Bloom's getting on there in years, right beyond the edge of retirement. He's been losing for 2 years straight. Everyone's given up on him. There's something to be said about his perseverance. He even trained really hard just for today's race. I have a heart condition, so maybe I see a little bit of myself in him. But I believe in him. I believe that he will bloom one last time. Alright, another pun. We got Wonder. We got Bloom. Lino Bloom, number 5 is that horse. Number 5. He looks pretty old, and honestly, he doesn't look promising. That being said, his muscles look pretty well defined. Is that a result of his training? He's putting his last 1,000 mira. Then he's out of money. He's dreaming. Girl and old man. Which horse are we betting on, you ask? Number 4, Landstar. Why? Well, that's easy. My girl's a big fan of his. Of course.
Landstar is just so cute. He's from the countryside, but he's really smart, and he's such a good boy.
Countryside? Perchance even Nord? The jockey is from the same town, so you can feel the hometown love. Oh, okay. Not Nord. Number 4, Landstar is that one. The jockey and horse both come from the same place. You can kind of feel the hometown solidarity. Maybe that connection can be channeled into a good race?
Landstar is only 3 years old. He's younger than me, so I need to root for him.
Okay. Next. 2 more. This guy. Lackin'. I shouldn't vote on whatever this guy chooses. Not with a name like Lackin'. Alright, Lumber Blitz is coming up! Lumber Blitz is amazing. His acceleration is the straightaways is something else. He was a little too buck wild to handle early on in his career, but in last year's summer races, he took home the gold. And this year he's among the favorites. Lumber Blitz is gonna win again. Oh. Is that what it said on those little square score sheets? Acceleration, not accumulation? It definitely looked like accumulation to me. Because this guy is accelerating. Lumber Blitz is the #1 horse. The #1 horse. Horse #1. I can see that he has good muscles. Looks like he's always flexing his power. Makes sense why he's the favorite to win. That's all Reen had to say about it. Okay. And the last one is Dumble. Dumble, can I get your opinion on the horse that you're gonna do? Number 2, please. Black Prince makes for a real good stalker. Those are the horses that hang behind the front runners and pounce past them right at the end. It's risky, but it may just work. Black Prince is a stalker. Behind and preserves energy until the last sprint. When he's in top form, his closing speed's like none other. Impressive closing speed while in top form. Is he in top form? And boy, does he seem to be in mighty fine condition today. First place is his in the right next race. Number 2, Black Prince is that horse. He's got a good step. Looks like he has good leg strength, too. Judging by the odds, he's the second favorite. I don't know which one to choose. I don't know, Reen. I'm just gonna choose, Kaiser Dice, because we gotta root for Wonder. We've seen his training arc. That's all there is to it. We don't know anything about the other horses, really. But we have seen all the intense training Wonder's done. So, bet on what we know. Everything. Let's see, how much mirror do I have? I can bet all 550k. Watch it actually be random, and you can, like, bet on the Lino Bloom, the times 10 horse, and just re-roll over and over until you win. Just keep reloading. Bet against the Wrench Campus? Easy. I can do that. Hello, today's main event is about to begin. If you'd like to place your bets, please let me know soon. It's my first time, so I just want to place one bet. Then I suggest you just bet on one horse. The minimum bet is 100 Mira. Which horse do you want to bet on? Well, I guess I can just choose one at random. You can also choose not to place a bet. Or maybe that's just like go back and because Class 7 wouldn't let me not choose bet. I choose Kaiser Dice. This one, right? Good luck. Oh, cool. We only have to place 100 mirror. Oh, you chose a mid-tier horse? Yeah, I didn't really do any research, so I just went with my gut. Yep. Our research is we've seen him everywhere training, all around the country. Even in that new province, Crossbell.
We're only trying it out, so there's no need to put much thought into it.
100 mirror. If you win, you better treat us to something.
The main race of the day will be starting shortly.
Who's that? Is that Angie?
Please place your bet
Short
soon,
lay.
or you'll risk missing out.
Or is that Sarah?
Please place your bet soon, or you'll risk missing out.
Sarah with a deeper voice? I can't tell. I don't know which voice actor is doing it. Sounds like we made it in time.
I see some open seats over there we could watch from.
They literally did point at Reed and say, "Go gamble right now." They screamed in his face.
Horses are all in position now.
Here we go, everybody. I've never watched horse racing besides that one That one funny animated Japanese horse racing video with all the definitely not horses racing. I don't remember the names of the horses, so I can't even commentate properly. They'll probably commentate for me. Alright, here we go. Let's see. I voted for number 3. Kaiser Dice. Ridden by Wonder.
The favorite for the main race today is Lumber Blitz, and the second most popular is Black Prince.
Is that Olivier? That's Olivier's voice, right? Oh, hi Dusty. Come to cuddle? Okay, he's come to cuddle. Okay, and you're not cuddling? What are you doing? What's your plan, huh? What are you doing? Figure it out. I'm streaming you. Hey, I'm streaming you. You're getting pat on the butt. Dusty, what you doing? Figure out your stuff. What you doing, huh? Alright, we're good. Oh, you should end raids since we're closing in on 4 hours soon.
We're only 3 days away from the summer races now. Will the favorites continue to dominate, or will today's race see a huge upset?
Pets on raids are now closed. I love them. Whoa, that was number 5, Lino Bloom. Oh, poor Lino Bloom was off to a slow start. I'm glad we have Olivier doing this for us. Well, I mean, it's Matt Mercer. So, we could say it's Olivier.
Lumber Blitz has managed to keep a hold on his lead. But Black Prince is gaining on him. Landstar and Kaiser Dice are trying to muscle their way into the lead too.
Oh, they're almost there. What a boring race. No surprises here. Oh, there will be a surprise. May even be something we need to investigate. The thing underneath the race course. Is there a good... Oh. Maybe. Oh. Lino Bloom... We thought Lino Bloom was buffed up with his well-defined muscles because of his training, but what if he's been chewing on the Pleroma grass? I suppose he's the favorite horse for a reason.
It seems the instructor chose poorly.
Oh well, at this rate.
Oh?
Hold on!
What? Rocketing in out of nowhere, it's Lino Bloom!
Holy!
He's already passed Kaiser Dice and Landstar! He's reached Black Prince, gaining on Lumber Blitz now! He is going for it, ladies and gentlemen!
I could have made 1,000
Lino Bloom
Mira!
is caught up to Lumber Blitz! They're neck and neck with the finish line in sight! How will this end?
That's fun. Lino Bloom's last race. He's really been chewing on the Pleroma grass.
Could have possibly foreseen. First place is Lino Bloom!
Is this
Proving
bonus
that
AP?
despite his age, this old horse still has plenty of fire left in it.
First place! Aww! Old man Lombard! I'm so happy for you. He bet all of his Mira. All 1,000. He got 10,000 Mira total out of that. Alright, this is bonus AP. I'll have to redo it then. I'm rich! Lino Bloom, you did it! Dusty's looking at me like, what the heck are you doing? Well done, old boy. Oh, Dusty under the chin is good. I didn't think it was even possible for him to catch up from so far back. It's that Pleroma grass. You're looking at you exactly the same. You always look at me that way. It's It's okay, I'm used to it, because at least I have a reference for what it looks like. Dusty's always looking at me like that. I'm weird.
Despite being a medium brown, he truly was a dark horse.
Your guess was wrong too, instructor. Well, that's just how it goes with gambling. Even if you had won, a tiny butt bet like that would have gotten you squat.
I suppose these sorts of things never quite go the way you want them to.
Yeah, gambling is bad.
Well, their race was entertaining, so it's probably fine.
Agreed. It was good. It was a good way to pass the
Hey
time.
there. Fancy meeting you guys here.
I guess Lecter would be into this, wouldn't he?
Wow, sitting and watching a horse race, huh? Those missions of yours must be a real breeze.
I mean, yeah. What would what would anyone from the branch campus right now who is under the terrifying aura of Aurelia's training think of us here at the race course, relaxing, watching horse racing?
Scarecrow.
Major Lecter, so that's where you were. You're one to talk. You were here watching too. Up in the VIP. Does that mean Gio is here too? Oh, throat is raw. It's important to take a break during work every now and then, you know. 5-1-2. Had a feeling it'd be an interesting race. That means, what is it? The trifecta thing? Get to choose. I don't know if it was the order or it was just which ones would be in the in the first three positions. Maybe I should have bet a little more. What you called a trifecta?
A trifecta? That's when you bet on what horses will come in first, second, and third, correct?
Oh wow. So it is the order as well.
Oh, you must have won a ton.
I guess some things never change. When you say work, you're talking about our targets, right? No need to beat around the bush. To tell the truth, these guys are really good. I can't get a thing on them. Seems like they've got a serious trump card with them, too.
Huh?
Is it Kilika? If it's Lecter who's having trouble with it, it's gotta be Kilika. His counterpart in Calvard. Trump card? Heh, now who's beating around the bush?
You're not going to share this information with us?
Don't worry, once I figured out just what it is they're packing, I'll pass the details along. Any you break time's over, don't want to get yelled at for slacking off.
Major Arundel.
Muse?
The Intelligence Division has been analyzing the actions of these individuals, yes? What is their objective? Sabotage or espionage?
Interesting.
Oh. Well, at first I'd have said it was 50-50, but now, maybe 30-70?
Towards espionage. 70% chance for espionage, 30% chance for sabotage. But if that's what he's guessing, that means he would bet on sabotage, even because he betted on number 5, which was the one that had the least odds to win. So that means sabotage.
Maybe...
Huh? Wait, which is which?
The order Muse said them in was...
Don't forget, this is some top secret stuff here, so I'll thank you to not try and pry any more out of me.
I'm also just looking too much into it. He believes it's espionage and not sabotage.
The way things are set up, we'll forward the juicy bits of info along to you guys as soon as we know for sure. Anywho, ta-ta for now. Good luck with your missions.
Bye, Lecter. That guy.
He acts all laid back and casual, but that makes him really hard to read.
Muse, it sounded like he just realized something.
Oh no, I was actually just wondering about something.
Thank you, Muse, for taking initiative and asking questions when Rean Schwarzer won't, because he just lets the story happen to him.
But is it sabotage or espionage? Depending on which one is the main focus, their methodology would be different.
Yeah, we need to keep that in mind. They've really grown. Anyway, setting the major aside for now, I'm sure the manager will be ready for us soon. Let's just wait a little longer. Now I need to reload and do some bonus AP. Well, we have dialogue first. Sorry for the wait. The manager will see you in the VIP room. It's just before the left wing. Please use the connection gate to get there. Understood.
The VIP room is in the left wing. A request from the race course.
What could it be? Dungeon. There's a dungeon in the race course. Alright, gotta reload. Gotta choose Lino Bloom. Bonus AP. And 1,000 mirror. See what Ash says about this. Come on, man. You went with the long shot? Yeah, I didn't really do... Okay, same dialogue. Same dialogue. Same
The
dialogue.
main race of the day. Please place.
Lecter demands attention.
Horses are all in position now.
Adorable Scarecrow showed up every game since Sky 3rd. Aw, he does like attention. Rune is just here for the vibes? He is. He was kind of coerced into... Not coerced. He was convinced to put the minimum bet down by his students because they just wouldn't shut up about it.
The favorite for the main race today is Lumber Blitz, and we're only 3 days away from the summer...
Matt Mercer.
And they're off! Lumber Blitz dashes
Wow,
forward
those-
to the front of the pack with
Those
Landstar right
horses
on his
are
tail.
fast.
Prince and Kaiser Dice are keeping pace just behind them. And bringing up the rear is Lino Bloom.
Oh, that's
How will
hilarious.
this race turn out?
Even with Turbo, it
They're
waits
now
for
on final
the...
lap, and Lumber Blitz has managed to keep a hold on his lead.
It waits for the...
Prince is gaining on him.
For
Landstar and Kaiser Dice are
the
trying
voice
to muscle
audio
their way into the lead,
voiceover
too.
file, the audio file to to go through before it proceeds.
What? Rocketing in out of nowhere, it's Lino Bloom! He's already passed Kaiser Dice and Landstar! He's reached Black Prince, gaining on Lumber Blitz now! He is going for it, ladies and gentlemen! Lino Bloom has caught up to Lumber Blitz! They're neck and neck with the finish line in sight! How will this end? Finish! In an astounding upset no one could have possibly foreseen, first place is Lino Bloom!
Lino Bloom. Lecter saw it.
That despite his age, this old horse
Lecter
still has
Lecter saw
plenty
it.
of fire left in
He
it.
was ready for it. Lecter. Oh, damn. Good for that guy. I didn't... Same dialogues.
An instructor, didn't you bet on 5?
Yeah, the odds were times 10, so I only won 1,000 Mira. Why'd you make such a low bet?
Had you wagered a bit higher, you could have made a fortune.
Maybe so, but I was only trying it out. That's just how gambling is.
I guess stuff like this never goes the way you want.
Hey there. Fancy meeting you guys here.
High voice.
Wow, sitting and watching a horse race, huh? Those missions of yours must be a real breeze.
Any concrete information until Muse asks him what the infill Traders. Goals are sabotage or espionage. First, but now he's thinking but if we do take into account the way he bet, the odds might be towards espionage, but it's going to be sabotage. Underdog sabotager.
Major Arundel.
Hmm?
The intel. What is there?
Oh. Well, at first I'd have said it maybe 30, 70?
Huh? Wait, which is which?
The Order Musei.
Don't forget, this is some top secret stuff. The way things are set up. Well, anywho, ta-ta for now.
Okay. Bonus AP? Not yet. There we go, 1 bonus AP. And I guess I can warm up the stream next time by talking to these NPCs. And then we'll do the what's under the race course. Oh. He's up there. He exists up there. What's under the race course quest? What if I cheat engined up there instead of like taking the passageway? That'd be interesting because that exists on the map. And I got that Pleromagrass luck, or the Gnosis luck. I was chewing on Pleromagrass. That's how I bet so good. Let's do a little spin in here. And some note taking. Some stream summary doing that summary of the streamer. Number 61. Stream number 61. February the 7th. How many streams did I have in CS2? 70. And a lot of CS2 streams were sometimes only like 2 hours long. I've consistently had more streams in CS2 or
Let's
CS.
go.
Longer streams in CS3 than CS2. I had 82 streams in CS1. So we're on par at the moment. The other 2 games. Even though we won.
Let's go.
Because we reloaded to cheat. Gambling is still bad. Please, nobody gamble. But I'm aware. Gambling has taken over the country.
Okay.
If you're gonna gamble, gamble for free. With hyperglyphs. Free currencies that they give you a lot of, so you can pull the banner if you so choose, but don't spend real money. It's bad. Gamba only when you have 120 pulls. Oh, yeah. Free Gamba. Only when you have 100 pulls. Or 120 pulls. For the guarantee. Pull on Lino Bloom. Which reminds me, I read
Let's
Gilbert
go.
is a good support for Aviwana. That means I have to pull for Gilbert, doesn't it? I would replace Endman with Gilberta if I had to replace someone in my team. The heck are you doing? You throwing the box bros at me? The box cat? The oodles? I have other pictures of oodles that I should put into the throw box cat redeem so that it like throws variations of oodles.
It's called Rock.
Lecter. Muse.
Let's go.
Once again surprising us by throwing off Lecter for Lecter, if only briefly. I am a box. That's me. Hi, Lecter. His wording makes me think that Kilika is possibly
Let's go.
part of the infiltrators. Next time. What waits under the race course? A horse summoning altar where they will summon the horse hero to defeat the demon horse king. Maybe. Memes.
Let's go.
Okay, a good one. This is pretty good. Here we go. Memes. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, 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 da. First off is the power imbalance in Thor's branch campus. this is nothing new. No, this is not new information, any of us.
Let's go.
But, it needs to be stated so that we all are aware that we can make that connection. Like, we know that we all know now. She is strong. That's how strong she is. And another joke about, Muse's advances towards Rean.
Let's go.
She is always on it. Have Randy and Rean still only account for 1% of the branch campus's power? I bet they are basically 99% of that 1%. And so class 7 is only 0.01%.
Let's go.
Not class 7. All of the rest of the branch campus, all the students are only 0.01% of the power. All right. That was Trails. I believe I have a save here already. Yep. What's Tom? I hope Trails. I hope Trails. If not, I will draw more of my outfit. I've had an idea. To change the outfit up a bit. And make my hairstyle a little better. And allow me to do the thing, the bang thing that I wanted. So, let's wrap her up. Good stream. Nice 4 hours. Made progress today. About 2 streams for an entire in-game day. Maybe a third because we have to do the under the race course. Probably even evening shenanigans. The thing. The thing. It's coming to get us. The thing. Ba 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 da 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 ba 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 da 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 ba da 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 bam 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 bam. Lucis Naturae TV Trails in the Sky 3rd Part 7. I'm sick. Hope I can make progress. We're 5 hours in. Who is this person? We've never rated this person. We've rated Navika, but this person, I don't know if we ever rated this person. Let's rate this person. There we go. Thanks for watching today, folks. I hope you had a good time. I certainly did, and I hope to see you next time. I'll try to do Trails tomorrow. If not, I will pull up some art and draw some outfits. Because I've redrawn my base and a new hairstyle over the last couple days. We'll finish that up tonight so that it's ready for outfits. So here's some head pads. Have a wonderful night. Sleep tight. Have good dreams about a field of boxes. Boxes that we all can have more than one to ourselves. We can have a box we can sit in and then a box to cover the box that we're sitting in. It's such a beautiful thought, isn't it? The promised boxes of our dreams. The land of boxes, land of origin, land of corrugation. Whoa. And with that, I gotta get out of here. Bye. I got a copy of the raid message. Alright, see ya. Blech. Blech.